In the world of competitive gaming, some moments are so legendary they're etched into history. But what if I told you one of the most incredible comebacks ever happened not because of a flashy play, but because of a single brilliant mind that saw the battlefield in a way no one else could? This is the story of how one player, facing certain defeat, completely rewrote the rules and snatched victory from the jaws of collapse. The finals were a bloodbath. The opposing team was a juggernaut, steamrolling through the tournament with terrifying precision. Our team was on the ropes, their morale shattered. Down 2 games in a best-of-5 series, they were just minutes away from a crushing defeat. The casters were already writing their eulogy, and the crowd's hope was fading fast. Every strategy they tried was countered, every push was repelled. It seemed like the enemy had an answer for everything. The tension was unbearable. You could feel the desperation. They were trapped, outmaneuvered, and on the verge of giving up. Then, during the final tactical pause, something shifted. While her teammates were visibly dejected, she was laser-focused, her eyes darting across the map data on her screen. She wasn't looking at what had gone wrong. She was looking for a single overlooked opportunity crack in the enemy's seemingly perfect fortress. The coach was trying to rally the team, but she quietly unmuted her mic. Her voice was calm, a stark contrast to the chaos of the game. She said, "I have an idea. It's crazy, but it's all we have left. Forget the meta. Forget how we're supposed to play." Trust me, her plan was audacious, borderline insane. It involved abandoning their strongest positions and committing to a high-risk, high-reward strategy that no one, not even her own team, had ever seen before. It defied all conventional wisdom. It meant playing in a way that left them incredibly vulnerable if even one part of the plan failed. The team was hesitant. It was a Hail Mary of epic proportions. But looking at the certainty in her eyes and hearing the conviction in her voice, they made a choice. They would follow her lead, win or lose. It was a leap of faith. The next game began, and immediately everyone knew something was different. She directed her team like a conductor leading an orchestra, calling out movements and targets with breathtaking speed and clarity. The enemy team, so used to predicting their every move, was suddenly thrown into disarray. They couldn't understand the new formation. They were playing checkers while she was playing 5D chess. She was baiting them into traps they didn't even know existed, creating openings out of thin air. Her teammates, now filled with renewed hope, executed her commands flawlessly. What followed was nothing short of a masterpiece. They clawed their way back, winning Game 3 with a stunning display of unorthodox tactics. The casters were speechless. The crowd was roaring back to life. Then they won Game 4, tying the series. The momentum had completely shifted. The Juggernaut team was now the one on the defensive, confused and tilted. By the final game, her brilliance was undeniable. She had not only predicted the enemy's every move, but had also psychologically dismantled them. They won the championship, completing one of the greatest reverse sweeps in history. This wasn't just a victory. It was a statement. It proved that in the heat of battle, the most powerful weapon isn't just skill or reflex, but the courage to see the game differently and the leadership to make others believe in your vision. She didn't just win a match. She rewrote the battlefield. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the greatest strength comes from daring to defy expectations. Thanks for watching. If you love stories about epic gaming moments, make sure to like and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.